And just like that, it's the night. All day long, I've been playing around with a few things, and one of the few things I've been playing around with is the horseshoe. The guy in baseball that's between second and third. Darn it, I don't give a damn, right? I don't give a darn, he says. When Abbott and Costello came out, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know is on third. I do not know. O and O come together. Don't. DNT 04. O and O, oh no means only one. Okay. Anyways, tomorrow is pitching to today, so you need to come from somewhere else to get to today. You need to get that information, right? North American Security Agency. Omega Race Trun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. HI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. HIR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. HIRC. Hierarchy. Hierarchy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hierarchy. HIRC. Now the fourth one is T. The fourth one is R. The fourth one is U. The fourth one is N. The third one is R. The third one is E. The third one is C. The third one is E. Reese instead of race. The second one is O. The second one is M. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, sorry about that, okay? I forgot that the first one was over here. So the last one will be over here, 6 and 7. We have 1, 2, 3, because we have nothing over here, right? So we're going to start 6 off as 0, because there's nothing here. And I'm going to go backwards also, but right now I'm going one way. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we have OC. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. OCI, which says sky and ocean because of its own word. C and E comes together. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Y. Now they can say very many things. 25 is a representation of the key to Earth. Because of the 11th letter, 1 and 1 is 2 equaling to B. B is in the E family, creating 5 and 2. B comes in the E family, which splits 2 sides because there's 2 dots on the 2 dice and many other things. That 1 becomes between 2 in all my videos, in many of the videos, and the true relationships explanation. And then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is A. So we have 0 for the first one. Then we have A in America. Then we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we get T. Oat. And then we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we get nothing. AOTO. Now we're going to go to number 8. We go to number 8. We go to number 8. In the first one, there is no 8. In the second one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is no 8. My pen is not working. We go to third one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There is a Y. It seemed to have disturbed my pen, and the ink ran away with the spoon, right? And so we come to the last one, and there is none. But in the first one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0. I'm going to have to show you from up to down, right? Because this is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C is 6. A is 7. This is 8. This is 9. In here it becomes 0. In here it becomes 0. In here it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It becomes Y. And over here it becomes 0. Nothing. 0 again. 0, 6, 6, 6, 18, and 25. The 25th letter. All O's equal to 6 is 18, equals to 43. DC runs B and E Earth of A and H. B, E, A, and H. A and H create the R. This one creates the G. G and R comes together as 18 and 07. The high card between this, because there's another 7 here, and the relationship is inside the P. That is the 16th letter. Let's do it again. R is the highest. 16 and 18 equals to now 34, the high and the low. JFK was the 34th president, removing Grover Cleveland. That he doubled twice. Now P, Y, is also the 25th letter. This is the 16th letter. This becomes Y and R. Y and R. and 18 equals to 43. So this whole combination in these two families, 43, 34, 43. And in the last family, okay, there is nothing to match it. The only way to match it is 0, 7, and 36. And 36, add 1 to 36, and it equals to 6. 6, 6, add 1 to 7, and it equals to 28. The total is 694. If you minus it, it comes out to 638. 638, 694. I'm not going to do any math, but this says behalf over here. Anyways, we were just working on this, so now we know that the north, right, gets nothing, gets nothing, gets nothing, gets nothing. This is worth what? 24. This one over here has in 7, but gets nothing in 8 and nothing in 9 equals to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gets nothing in 9 equals to 0, 6. Agency, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get nothing in 7, nothing in 8, nothing in 9 equals to 18. This is your relationship. This is your exact relationship. Now, if you go the other way, it tells you a different story. 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 12, 20. The number is 0, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 20. This one will get a 6 equaling to 10. 10, 20 says location. 0, 4 becomes 64, becomes 84. Location is on Pluto. The half-life that runs inside of Neptune, Mars, carrying the spirit, or that spirit stick inside Neptune, and Earth with Mercury and Venus being the relationship somehow operating you through this system over here. You see this? You put this to your ear, you put this to your mouth. They put this to their mouth, they put this to the ear, they talk. It all goes up into this system over here and down into Jupiter. They're both hearing on each end of Jupiter. What's coming in, what's split between the two. If you want to look at it another way, they put two mouths over here, right? Now, if they put the two mouths over here, the ear is up here, the mouth is here, the ear is up here, the mouth is here. They're both talking into this system, and they're both getting a wave in this system. So the question is how to use this system. The ruler, okay, of all seems to be inside of Jupiter, but everything is run because we need to take something big, put it into something small, a smaller gear, because everything is run by a small gear. Pluto is the smallest gear. The sunshine, you put a light bulb over here, and we need this opening. If we complete this, right, this will become your hexagon, stopping of the real sun. And you want to open and divert this real sun, you end up doing this. Why? Because here's your east and west rotation. All you have to do is one mirror over here, one mirror over here. But obviously, if the mirror is going this way, right, you're not going to be going this way. It takes up all of this area. You need all of this area to create this scenario. And remember, red and yellow, okay? Red is in the middle. Yellow is on both ends. Why? Because in pool, first and last is 1 and 9. Yellow on both sides is the smallest. First and last is red inside the, what's it called, ball? Red on the 3 and the 11. And there's another scenario with that 3 and 11. Hold on a second. I want to show this in my next video. The other relationship with 3 and 11 is that in the deck of cards, okay, and in the leap year, and when you play blackjack, you can only get one ace 11 in blackjack. If you get 4 aces altogether, although there's more in multi-decks, in the single deck, you can get 3 for the aces, and then 11 gives you a total of 14. That is your red ball. It becomes 63, which will become 9, 11, or then 9 and 2. Your birth. 63 and 11 is 74, and that's your Jesus, Passion of the Christ of the Son. This is a numerological design that will come up when I'm finished. It's a simple creation of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Multiply 1 times this, 2 times this, and these are what the single digits will come out to. Another thing I wanted to mention is that the Fibonacci scale, what has to happen to it? Okay, because they show up as 1 and 1, it has to have 2 sides. When you have 2 sides, you have a center. Here's your 33, 88 coming together. When you put 4 of these and these, when these 33s come together, it creates an 8. When these come together, it will create an 8 when you mirror it. But what I want to say more about the Fibonacci is the 9 area center is a complete whole. So if it's funneling and you have numbers, you automatically have 1, 2, 3, 4 areas. And encompassed inside is another 4 areas. You have 4 areas. In order to do this design, you need 4. So nothing starts until you get to 5. And then 5 goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 4 and 1 in the center and then 4 on the outside. D, N, A. And that is your answer. And that's where Fibonacci fits in because of the flow. There's an empty space in the center. There's an empty space in the center. Things go down. Raphael Unless that magnetism is right below and there's no pressure at all, then everything is going to go straight down or all over. Tornado. Thank you for watching this video.